Previously on the Atherton Project.
Working on my skin.
Hobbies. BMX.
It was amazing to see Rach back up there on the top step, and I was stoked to start the season off on a positive note.
Checking our teeth.
Checking my teeth is still white. They not. Too much teeth. Currently we're waiting for Dan. Sitting here in fancy dress behind me. Get his ass in gear so we can actually get down to the first national of the year.
I forgot the inside of my helmet. Going back for it.
Ooh. He's reached new heights.
So after Madrid, we all headed down to the first UK National in Rheola, South Wales. It was amazing. It was the first time that all three of us had been back on the bike, not injured, and racing together. We had the new pits, which were mind-blowing for us to be in. New bikes, new setup. It just felt really fresh and we were all up for it. UK Nationals are pretty much about supporting grassroots, you know, that's where we came from, that's where we started racing, and I think it's really important to support those local races and like put something back into the sport, you know. It's cool for the kids to have something to aspire to and someone to look up to, you know, where they want to be in like 5 years' time.
Racing at home it's completely different. That's what I used to do when I first started racing, and that's ultimately what I love. It's so much fun.
Rad to be back on a downer bike. Apart from my back hurts from riding BMX all winter.
The UK is kind of a small place. The mountains aren't the biggest mountains in the world, and it's just so race orientated.
One of the reasons why we produce such good races is because, you know, there's not a lot of opportunity to do uplifts and get to the top of the hill unless you're in a race. So everyone races, you know, whether they want to be a racer or whether they just want to ride, and ultimately that leads to, you know, everyone getting faster and faster. So
having Rach back in the camp is just, I don't know why, it just seems to relieve some tension, and she is a pretty outgoing sort of girl anyway, you know. She always has fun, she always kind of has a laugh, and it raises the spirits of everyone.
Riola was gnarly. I had probably the most crashes, the most big crashes that I've ever had in my whole entire life. You know, it's the first sort of big race back for me, and just completely lost my head, like blew up.
She's crashing a lot, which to be fair is probably expected. I think it's only it's her first proper race back. She had 2 other little races, but I'm not worried about it. I think she'll be fine.
No, Dan was saying it, and I just thought that was such a true thing to say about. Well, not slow down, but just don't attack it. Just let it flow.
Well, see, it's South Wales, like not up north, because it's way different. Down here, it's more like you can't understand it. I haven't made it down yet without crashing. I've crashed every run, and now I'm going for my race run, and I've still not made it down.
She got a complete run without crashing. Afi's got second.
Nice one, man. Oh, stick out.
More gadgets in the face.
Oh, look at all that. Set it down there. Nice one. Is that a toasty maker?
So, solar powered.
Oh, right. That's cool. Look at my toasty maker.
Solar gorilla.
Dunno.
Cook a gorilla on it. A t-shirt.
Says happy birthday, mate.
Oh, cheers, mate.
I just follow them around and do whatever they're doing.
You're not having that.
He thinks he's a BMX, but he can't get away from the fact that he's a mountain biker. Dude, you should see my body. It's pretty rooted. Had some massive crashes. Feel like, well, I've been it. What an idiot. He brought him along.
Even though the UK National and Sea Otter were consecutive weekends, you know, back to back, I still managed to somehow pick up an injury between the two races, which meant I couldn't race in the US at Sea Otter.
What are you doing today, G-Man?
Removing my retainer. After that, I ain't got no plans. We're line spotting for Rach, but she's like, gee, go down to the bottom and watch on the pedal a bit for an hour, see where everyone goes.
Absolutely dying watching the Sea Otter practice here for the downhill. This is the first downhill race I've watched in 4 years or something. It sucks. Are you with Rach or not? Sake, Rach didn't tell me what she wants to watch.
Fire, baby, you're a criminal. Give me what I want. Come on. Fire, baby, you're a criminal.
After Riola, we headed over to Sea Otter in California. There's always a bit of tension at that race because you're always checking everyone out and seeing who's done the training, who's looking good.
It's more about the sort of event and everyone, you know, sort of being in the same place and seeing each other rather than the actual tracks and riding. But I was pretty nervous this year because it was the sort of first time that the whole field was going to be there. You know, it is like a World Cup.
Second, now I'm stoked though, honestly, like, and then get to the bottom, absolutely wrecked, so bad, like your chest is like bleeding inside, and you just like, I really need to stop, but you're like, I can't because I'm in a race.
Sea Otter Classic, slalom day. For the last 3 years, I've taken the hits in slalom. I find it really difficult to ride it, you have to be really delicate.
Yeah, but I'm a rider. You're not kicking any other riders out. You must know I'm a rider.
Teaching my bubble job or what?
Why is he is he getting wild?
Boy, I'd like to experiment with her neck, her stomach, her legs, her lips. Hands in the air if you're on cloud 10.
Damn from that. He's out. You have some shit luck here, bro.
I've never knocked out. It's one of the hardest disciplines I've ever ridden.
That bit down there is slower.
Okay.
Look fast. Because you went legs, head, legs.
Keep her upright, girl. Easy, Rach. Easy. Save them legs. Save the legs. Save the legs, you silly man. She stopped pedaling at that last flag in qualifying, but in a race when it matters, she's just like,
Yeah. She's the only one in.
she'll tell you what it is, so we can.
What are we all saying about?
Pedal. Pedal. Oh.
She will win that heat.
I know. Reggie. Power on. I reckon she's got it. No, yes, she's through.
That's what I'm talking about. Atherton is going.
You give me like a beef team or something, yeah? Just two more, Wayne. Smash them berms.
Man, I just got to tell you.
Lace it. Here she comes.
She's giving up. Oh, she's giving up. What the fuck?
Atherton says you can have the golden enchilada. 1 point, 2 for Kidner.
What's match?
I'm not even going to talk to her now. What the f was that?
If you're leading, you don't need the pedal. If you're behind, you need the pedal.
Ready. It was all about trying to get the other guy off his game.
Come on, 1.2. Chill? She can't chill now. Chilling's the last thing she needs to do.
Closing stretch. Here comes Atherton in the lead. But so is Jill Kinger right there. It's not going to be enough.
In terms of pedals. Yeah, so do I. I'm not talking to you about it. Oh, that's all right then. Let's just get second all year, shall we?